Meeting called to order.
All right, please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I didn't mean to come in here. Ooh, baseball.
Roll call. Councilman Asbill is absent. Councilman Buddy?
Yeah, no, when you did the pledge.
Yes.
Present. Councilman Chatelain?
Present.
Councilman Johnston?
Present.
Councilman Ricks is absent. Mayor Bodier is absent. Police Chief LaPree? Present. City Attorney Scott Stansberry? Present. Myself, Carrie Hustis, clerk, is present. I guess we'll skip mayor's announcements. Was there anything you need to discuss? No special presentation. We're going to move on to the approval of minutes. Reading of the minutes of the council meeting on February 26th, 2026.
Make a motion to dispense the reading minutes.
A second.
We have a motion to dispense by Councilman Johnson, second by Councilman Buddy. Dispensal of minutes, open for public hearing. No one addressed public hearing. Closed public hearing.
Yay. Three
Oh,
yeas.
call a vote.
Yay.
Yay.
3 yeas, no nays. 2 absents.
Approval of the minutes of the council meeting on February 26th, 2026.
Second.
We had a motion by Councilman Johnson, second by Councilman Buddy. All in favor?
But-
Yay.
Yay.
Open.
3 yeas, open for public hearing. No one wish to address council. Closed public hearing. Call
Yay.
for a vote.
Yay.
Yay.
3 yeas, no nays, 2 absents.
Tell me you make the motion.
Okay, communications. Reading of the minutes of the planning and zoning meeting on February 4th, 2026.
I'm sorry.
We have a motion to dispense with the reading of the minutes by Councilman Buddy, second by Councilman Johnson. All in favor?
Yay.
Yay. Open public hearing. No one wishes to address the council. Closed public hearing. All in favor?
Yay.
Yay.
3 yeas, no nays, 2 absents.
Approval of the minutes of the planning and zoning meeting on February 4th, 2026.
We have a motion by Councilman Buddy to dispense with the minutes.
Approve.
Approved.
Oh, sorry.
That was approved.
Approve the minutes.
Second.
We had a second by Councilman Johnson. All in favor?
Yay.
Yay.
Yay. 3 yeas, no nays, 2 absents. Oh, sorry, open for public hearing. No one wish to address the council. Closed public hearing.
Okay. Reading of the minutes of the planning and zoning meeting on March 4th, 2026.
Motion to dispense the reading minutes.
Second.
Motion by Councilman Johnson to dispense with the minutes. Second by Councilman Buddy. All in favor? Yay.
Open public hearing.
3 yeas, open public hearing. No one wish to address council. Closed public hearing. Vote.
Yay.
Yay.
3 yeas, no nays, 2 absents.
Motion for approval.
Motion for approval.
Yep. Approval of the minutes of the planning and zoning meeting on March 4th. Motion, Johnston.
A motion to dispense with the dispense with the minutes by Councilman Johnson.
Second.
Second by Councilman Buddy. All in favor? Yay.
Approve.
Yay.
Yay.
Approval. Oh, we're going too fast. We need to slow these down.
You need to read your notes better.
Open for public hearing. No one wish to address the council. Closed public hearing.
Okay. Moving on, resolutions. Proposed resolution 2026-4. The following resolution was offered by Councilman Chatelain. A resolution of the City Council of the City of Harahan, Louisiana, accepting the contract with TEH Enterprises LLC for the Harahan wastewater treatment plant slab for new centrifuge as being substantially complete.
I'd like to make a motion to defer this. We received a letter. It is not complete. So I'll make a motion to defer this to the next month's meeting.
Second.
Motion by Councilman Chatelain, second by Councilman Buddy. Open for public hearing. No one wishes to address the council. Closed public hearing. All in favor?
Yay.
Yay. We have deferred resolution 2026-4.
3-0.
3-0. Three yeas, no nays, 2 absents.
Deferred.
Okay. Ordinances for approval. Proposed ordinance number 2026-1. The following ordinance was proposed by Councilman Asbill. Chatelain said he's going to take that one, and it's going to be seconded by Mr. Johnston. An ordinance approving the re-subdivision of 370 Oak Avenue, lots 36, 37, and 38, Square N1, Harahan City Subdivision, City of Harahan, Parish of Jefferson, State of Louisiana, as per a plan made by KLS Group Incorporated, dated October 22nd, 2025.
Open for public hearing. No one wishes to address the council. Close public hearing.
Okay, council discussion. What they're doing is they're taking three 30-foot lots and dividing to two 45-foot lots, which can be done. So I just want to explain what they're doing. Okay.
So I just have a couple of questions. What is the zoning of these lots?
R2. R2.
And don't we have minimum requirements for R2?
It's good. Yeah, got to be, Chris can handle that.
Chris, what is the minimum requirement?
The minimum requirement, depending upon whether you look at it as R1A or R2A, will be either 50 or 60 for a single building lot. However, in this case, the purposes is to build a townhouse with a party wall, firewall between the two, in which each side is required to have 30 feet. So if it would have been a 60-foot lot or two 30s, we wouldn't be sitting here right now having the conversation. So this homeowner, or property owner rather, is going to actually have more feet on each side for her two-family residence than she's required to have.
But are we approving a substandard lot, is my question.
The only reason why it's here is because of the simple nature of it was three substandard lots being transformed into something different. So in the end, you're not going to have a substandard lot. You're going to have, she's required to have 30 by 100, she's going
Well,
to
you
have 40.
will have a substandard lot because what's built on it now doesn't necessarily stand for eternity. So, but I mean, I'm okay with it, I just want to understand what we're doing here.
Well, for
What could have been built on a 30-foot lot? Would they have needed
if she would have just,
appeals?
if she would have just had two 30-foot lots side by side,
Right.
then she could have built a townhouse double in the center with the property line being the firewall with a unit on each side and would have had enough.
That's R2 zoning?
That would have been correct. That would have been zoned for a
And that's
townhouse.
what we have now.
Correct.
So if I'm understanding you correctly, two 30-foot lots, you could have built, R2, you could build a townhouse.
Correct.
So now we're going to have two 45-foot lots.
Correct.
Larger,
Correct.
better.
Correct.
From a neighborhood lack of concentration. And it's R2, so the only thing you can build on it is, I mean, you couldn't build a house on it, right? Because it's a substandard lot.
Correct, it would be a substandard lot. As I explained in the planning meeting, the check valves are already in place to prevent somebody from building two single-family houses that are not connected in this case. So if somebody bought this property and has the two 45-foot lots, if they wanted to build a single house or even a double house, they'd have to go through a minor resub and make it into a bigger piece of property to do that. But she can do it the way it's going right now, she can do it without
Yeah.
issue.
But if one lot were, if one lot was sold, nothing's built, one lot gets sold, so now you got two different owners.
That would cause a title issue.
Huh?
That would cause a title issue, and we would not permit it.
Okay. Anyway, so you're good with it.
Yes.
Thank you for the explanation, I appreciate it. All right.
Close council discussion. Call for a vote. All in favor?
Yay.
Yay.
Yay. 3 yeas, no nays, 2 absents.
Okay, proposed ordinance number 2026-2. The following ordinance was proposed by Councilman Chatelain and seconded by Councilman, who would like that one?
I'll take it.
Mr. Johnston. An ordinance repealing and reenacting Section 1 of Ordinance Number 1957 relative to the compensation of the municipal clerk for the city of Harahan, providing for an experience-based salary schedule, providing for certification-based compensation levels, providing for credit of prior municipal clerk experience, and otherwise providing with respect thereto.
Open public hearing. Anyone wish to speak? No one wishes to speak. Close public hearing. Council discussion.
Yeah, this is, this is to raise the city clerk's pay, which she deserves. I checked with other municipalities our size, and the city clerk of other municipalities our size makes what we're asking to raise her salary to. Also, she's going to school, she's getting certified, which is better for her in learning more. And so I have no problem with this. I think it's a good move to pay the young lady more money because she's out there learning more, and it's good for the city that she knows what's going on, and it's good to have somebody that knows what's, not saying, don't take this wrong, I'm just saying it's good to get educated, more. I'm not saying she's not educated, I'm saying it's good to get more education as being a city clerk. She does a great job for us, but more and more she goes to school, the more and more she gets knowledge, and I have no problem with getting her what she needs to deserve, so,
The more it helps us.
yeah, that's right.
Mr. Buddy?
Yeah, I agree in concept 100%, but I have some questions and just to make sure that this says exactly what our intent is. But first, Carrie, where are you in the process of these two certifications?
I just received my master's, I'm sorry. I have I'm certified. I'm a
So you got,
Louisiana Municipal Certified clerk.
Louisiana Certified Municipal Clerk,
Yes.
correct?
Yes. And I'm working towards
So
my master's.
we are here. I got to draw a picture of you here. We are here. We're at E then.
Yes.
Okay.
And I will have my first year of master's in October.
So it's the intent that the raise will go to 67.5, correct? So
As she gets them, yeah.
because of where you are, Carrie, section C and D really don't apply. It would apply to a future clerk
when she
sometime
takes
in
that
the future,
certification.
sometime down the road. Okay, that helps,
Yeah, like if somebody comes after me, they're not going to start, they'll start
right.
down.
Yeah, no, because I had questions about B, whether it could be interpreted to be retroactive with back pay, but
Activated from the time of the signature on the ordinance.
well, it.
Resolution.
It doesn't say that, so B, the language of B would control. And B says that, anyway, I think we're going to be okay. Now, let's see. And so I think because we just went straight to E, the situation, that it answered 4 questions I had. But I do, just for future purposes, let's talk about something. B says the municipal clerk, and this doesn't apply, but this would apply to sometime in the future, potentially a clerk that doesn't work for us today. It says municipal clerk shall be eligible to receive an annual salary increase. Well, eligible to means it's not shall. And if somebody's eligible, somebody has to make a decision. You get it or you don't. Was the intent, Councilman, to say if we hired a clerk at the base salary of 60, a year later, they get the 1,200?
It will be based on performance.
C, it goes to C.
Sir?
It goes to subsection C, which reverts to B. That's why it's
Okay, now, then that raises one of the other questions. Technically, the council hires the clerk. I don't know if it's crystal clear in our Lawson Act who the clerk reports to and whose performance she needs to satisfy. Doesn't apply in this situation. I'm just thinking of a future council. The future council
Yeah.
would not have any control over this if they were not satisfied with the performance of the clerk. The mayor is now doing it. Is that the intent? Do you want to have the mayor make that
The
decision?
mayor would
in
do the
future?
evaluation, because I want to say the clerk's hired by the mayor with recommendations from the council.
No, I think well, maybe so. Okay, then that's moot. All right, so I'm good, thank you. That's all my questions.
Call for a vote. All in favor?
Yay,
Yay. 3 yeas, no nays, 2 absents.
Thank you, gentlemen.
you're quite
You
welcome.
deserve it.
Thank you.
Well deserved.
Proposed ordinance number 2026-3. The following ordinance was proposed by Councilman Asbill. Do you want to take that, Chatelaine, again?
Which one was
This
that?
is the one for the regulatory court.
Yes.
So it's going to be proposed by Councilman Chatelaine in Asbill's absence and seconded by Councilman who would like that one. Mr. Buddy, you good with that?
Want to take it?
I'm sorry. Say again, I was
Can
writing
you-
it down.
You want to second that one?
I will.
Thank you. An ordinance amending the Harahan Code of Ordinances, Section 19-3, subsection 2B, relative to Harahan Regulatory Court hearing proceedings.
I have I'm sorry.
Open for public hearing. No one wish to address the council? Close public hearing. Discussion?
Yeah, I have, with my resolution now, I have a question. I'm okay with it. I just was wondering what occurred.
Have no one available for that date. It's basically just moving the date.
The April court, they wouldn't be able to have regulatory court as it is now because it's only allowed one day a month. And none of, either the magistrate or the attorney is not available to make.
Yeah, and it says we were going to have it regardless, but if nobody's available, we don't have to have it. Is that correct? That did.
And if you have an emergency.
Right, okay, that's fine. And again, I read it, and the wording's fine. I was just wondering what brought it up. Thank you. Well, that's my only question, so I'm ready to vote.
Councilman Johnson?
I just basically had a question like that too,
Okay.
but I'm fine with, you know.
All right, all in favor?
Yay.
Yay. 3 yeas, no nays, 2 absent.
Okay, we have no ordinances for introduction. We have no old business. New business number 1, monthly financials. Guess we'll defer.
Can I bring up new business from the floor? Possibly moving to April council meeting?
April company?
Need a motion?
Yeah, are you
I'll
making the
make the
motion?
motion to bring this up from the floor.
Second?
Second by Councilman Johnson.
What-
All in favor?
Wait,
Yay.
This
What-
is just to open up.
Okay,
To move to
yeah.
April meeting.
okay.
This is just to add it to the.
I'm in favor.
All in favor, added to the floor. Move April council meeting. Can we have a council discussion?
What's the date you want?
We were asked to move the meeting, I believe.
You want to do it now or you want to do it when we get there?
We had new business, right?
Yeah, but that's
just-
number 4.
Let's just move number 4 and have this
Okay.
discussion now.
Beautiful.
I'll be honest, Councilman Asbill asked if we could move this meeting. He's, if they win tonight,
Yes, the
they have
state,
another championship
state
game
championship game is,
the next April council meeting for the
On the
state
16th.
championship. So he's trying to, he did not know they were gonna have this game tonight. They
Well,
didn't
I
know they
like
were
his
gonna win.
optimism.
So now he's planning on winning, so he wants to see about moving this April council meeting.
I like that optimism.
let me
So
get the
what's the
calendar.
proposed date?
He's open to anything, but that day.
yeah, so
23rd.
either he said we could do, so we talked to Paul, and Paul teaches on Mondays and Wednesdays, so either a Tuesday, or you want to push it back a whole week.
Just push it back to the 23rd. Why change the day? I mean, the
Yeah.
day of the week.
So we-
Just push it back to the 23rd, Thursday.
So we'd have our council meeting on April 23rd, correct?
Fourth Thursday instead of the third Thursday.
Thursday, I'm sorry.
You be out of town? Oh, I can't have it. No, no.
You
gotta
can't go
be
out of
here.
town.
You gotta be here. Well, send David.
Nah, he forgot who we are.
He forgot us already?
Not really.
I know that.
That's the only day y'all-
So what's an alternative date?
Y'all can call me with questions.
Where you gonna be,
As
in
of
Europe?
right now, there's
Gonna
only a
be in
resolution.
Iran?
We're not going to have much on the ballot. I mean, on the.
Right, there's no
There's
ordinances.
no
for-
ordinance up for,
If everybody else can make
Introductions.
it, just call me.
if you're available by
you gonna be in
telephone,
Iran?
I'm happy with that. I'm okay with
23rd is good.
having it on the 23rd. and
So
if
I have
we
a
hit-
motion by Councilman Johnson to move it to the 23rd.
Second.
Seconded by Councilman Buddy. All in, do we need a council, do we need to open for public hearing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Open for public hearing? No one wish to address the council?
Joe, can you make the 23rd? Okay, Richard? you can-
Council meeting is scheduled for April 23rd, 6:30.
6:30. Yay. You voted? Yay.
3 yeas,
Yes.
2
Yes.
absents, no nays. All right, now we can move back to
Can
new
you
business
give me
number 1.
1 second here? I'd like to enter my calendar so I don't come at the wrong time. Thank you. Give me 1 minute, please.
I'm good.
I'll send y'all a reminder.
Yeah, you'll send us a reminder.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, new business number 1, monthly financials. Nothing, defer it.
Todd turning on his out.
Yeah, well, I had a couple of questions for Todd, but he's not here, so I will reach out to him.
Reach out to him?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, move to number 2.
New business number 2, a letter from Judith Romaine on behalf of St. Rita requesting assistance in planning the annual May crowning procession. The procession is scheduled for Sunday, May 3rd, 2026, after the 9:30 a.m. Mass, In the past, the city of Harahan has been most gracious to provide barricades and/or a police escort as we process around the block. I respectfully request this inclusion of this event on the city council agenda to obtain the necessary approvals. Thank you for your continued support of our parish.
Anyone wish to address the council? No one's addressing the council. Chief,
Yes.
I got that handled with you for an escort?
You're good, chief?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. All in
I have a comment to make.
Okay.
This is the most well-written, organized request I may have ever seen as a council member.
That's Miss Judy.
So, Ms. Judith,
She's on
I
top
hope
of
you're
it.
watching.
Ms. Judy does a good job.
This is like highly professional,
Yep.
crystal clear.
She's got a map laid out, everything.
She got a
She does
map
it every
here.
time.
Yeah.
I mean, it leaves nothing.
Is that your aunt? It's a small
It's
world.
unbelievable. Congratulations, Ms. Judy.
That's a
Does a
small
great
world.
job.
That's crazy. I love Miss Judy.
All in favor?
Yay.
Yay. 3 yeas, no nays, 2 absent.
That's so funny. Small world. New business number 3, a letter from Judith Romaine on behalf of St. Rita requesting assistance in planning the annual Feast of Corpus Christi procession. The procession is scheduled for Sunday, June 7th, 2026, after the 9:30 a.m. Mass. In the past, the city of Harahan has been most gracious to provide barricades and our police escort as we process around the block. I respectfully request the inclusion of this event on the city council agenda to obtain the necessary approvals. And again, thank you for your continued support of our parish.
Anyone wish to address the council? No one address the council, close public hearing. Council discussion? All in favor?
Yay.
Chief, you're good with this?
3 yeas, no nays, 2 absent.
Okay. Address the council
Anyone wish to address the council?
for any matter.
Good evening, Spike Kiddock, Harahan Senior Center. I just wanted to let you know everything's going good over there. We're still waiting for the bathrooms, but I talked to Eric today, and he says that's coming real soon. So,
What are we waiting on in particular?
We have all approvals, we have, sorry.
Did we get a bid?
We have a bid from a general contractor
Good.
to handle everything.
Because that was a question mark you had.
well, I gave everything to Councilman Asbill a
So
month
we looked
ago.
over it, so we have it, we verified everything. I think we're waiting on, we have approval, we have money coming from the state. I think we might have received partial of it.
Yep, we did. We just
So I think
got
we
partial.
prepared and we're ready to meet with the contractor and sign
Yep,
it.
we were waiting
And
on that.
we're under the bid requirement?
Under the bid requirement. We do have 3 prices. Say we right at 52, somewhere right there? right
It's at
52,000.
52, the guy that bid everything. I don't really know the guy, but
Well,
anyway.
that's not under the,
Wait, hang on.
okay.
All right. I talked to him when I saw the bid, and I said, is there anything we can do about this? Because we only have 50,000 to deal with. And he said, we can work with it. I
So-
said, well, I'm not the one that's going to issue it.
So that's what we're looking into now.
So my question is, Scott, I don't know if you just heard what I heard. They've been talking to contractors informally because we expected it to come in under 50. Got a quote for 52 from a contractor who, I don't know who it is, but
I
somebody
don't even
y'all
know the
have
name of the
confidence.
contractor. I don't know the name of the contractor.
Their license, we checked their license.
The license,
And-
he sent me the license, the insurance, all the documentation. He's
Did we check with
commercial
the
and
contractor
residential.
before?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, we did.
Fantastic. So anyway, had a discussion, Scott said we only have, Spike said we only have $50,000. Can you work with that? And the guy said, yes. So,
What do we have to do? Make him
Do-
a new bid?
well, I don't know that, we didn't submit, we didn't request
way under.
Yeah,
proposal.
we
It's
way
two-
under.
It's 250.
250 is the bid law.
Is it?
Yeah.
So we
Okay.
still only at 52. So
Yeah.
we don't have a problem with that.
I'm sorry, I got the licensing requirement
License requirement.
confused with
Correct.
the 50,000 for that with the bid.
So we had
250.
52.
Good,
The deal
we're
is we
good,
have
we're good.
50,000 we have
Yeah.
allocated coming from the state.
Yes.
If
No,
we
we're
get the
good.
whole
I'm sorry. I
project done
got-
for
I got the
2,000, we'll
two-
figure that out.
That's
50
okay.
Two numbers confused. Thank you.
But anyway, we're still feeding people. If anybody has donations, we accept donations 7 days a week. We have a donation box on the left side of the building under a carport, big black box. Other than that, we're open from 9 to 3, 5 days a week. And if we can help anybody out, we are serving lunch there 5 days out of the week at 11 o'clock. So if anybody needs a lunch, they're more than welcome to come by.
So you're taking donations for chairs.
Oh, I was going to bring that up next. We were having trouble renting a place, for a venue, because they're old blue chairs, and some of them are bent, and some of them are ripped. And we bought them 20 years ago, right? About 20 years ago? Yeah. And so we got a company that kind of gave us a big donation on the price. And the chairs are costing us under $80 a piece. And they're elegant chairs. They hold 3,900 pounds. They're made out of fiberglass and metal. So got Teflon coating on all of the cloth. And if anybody wants to see, I'll show you a picture after the meeting or whatever. But yeah, we have a couple people that have donated to the chairs. And anybody else wants to donate a chair?
How many chairs you trying to get?
We got them already,
How many?
120.
So if anybody wants to donate, Harahan Senior Center, Inc.
Inc., yeah, HSCI, and we will give you a donation letter. You can take it off on your taxes, because we are a 501c3. So not all of y'all run up all at one time. But yeah, we had talked about it.
Commitment, you were supposed to call me, but I never got that call.
Oh,
Well,
you'll get it tomorrow.
No, I don't need it
Get
now.
your checkbook.
I don't
You
need it.
got
I got all the information I need.
yeah, so anyway, they're less than $80 a piece, and they retail for like $289.
We had an opportunity to go to an event there just in the last couple of weeks. The chairs look great. They are.
It's more elegant place
It is
now.
much more elegant. They're comfortable. They're good looking. And events at the senior center, all events are going to be
Right. And
more enjoyable. And it will be easier to sell
right,
around.
and then we did buy some round tables, because
They were
Eric
nice.
said people like the round tables better, and that's working out for us, you know? But when we have our Free Food Fun Friday, which is next Friday, and y'all are invited, we use both, the rectangles and the round ones.
Mm-hmm.
And, but anyway, if anybody just wants to come by and see it, it's decorated real nice, and, we'll go from there.
Well, thank you.
All
Thank
right?
you, sir.
All righty.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Anyone else wish to address the council? One shot, that's all you got.
That's it. Finish.
Eileen Hagedorn, 7216 Windsor. What is the update on the fire station, and is it still going to be built there or in another location? I was just curious.
So the federal government's got FEMA on hold. We had meetings set up, they canceled. They won't even discuss anything with us. So we're working on getting approval to relocate the fire department across the street. Basically, that's to save probably $1.4 million, I think was projected, because they wanted to build a temporary facility, tear the station down, put the guys in the temporary facility, build the new station, then take the temporary facility down. We're trying to steer away from that. It's just going to tie up so much more time. We do not have a time frame yet, and it's the partial government shutdown. We had meetings scheduled. They won't even communicate with us right now.
Just curious.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Who are you? What's your,
One more thing.
what's your name?
Carrie, can we get like the
What's
3
your name?
months
Introduce yourself.
spending on
I'll get with Sheree.
the senior center? And they had something tonight on pay bills, $1,500 for the senior center.
Have to go look. I'm not in that
I think it-
department. Let me, I'll have to get with Sheree
It,
first
you know,
thing
it
in the morning.
says it's being charged to us, and we kind of watching everything.
Good for you.
Gotta watch it.
So if you could let me know.
Yeah, I'll get with her first.
I mean, I don't know if it's like somewhere else it's just being charged to us, or if
It
it,
could be an accident,
Real.
yeah.
I'll double check it.
oh, and the generator, it's still going.
They got the guy scheduled, I want to say it's for the end of June.
The lady, all the
We need to get it
neighbors
done
call me
before that. Okay,
after every Sunday when it starts up.
It goes to alarm.
It goes to alarm. And I think it says on there, because I kind of investigated a little bit, it says low coolant,
Okay.
but I didn't want to mess with it.
Is it turning off?
It's starting, running its
Well,
cycle, but after the alarm's.
I turn it off of automatic and let it reset, and then I put it back on automatic.
So it'll restart. Otherwise,
But
it wouldn't restart.
every time it runs,
Scheduled maintenance for
I can't hear it, but it's a piercing noise, and all the neighbors call me. So, thank y'all again.
Work on that, thank you. Anyone else wish to address the council? Council discussion?
For what?
Anything you want to discuss?
What?
Anything you want to discuss?
You mean council reports?
You wanna do a
Chief comes
report?
first.
We can,
We're
we
going
can.
to
have a
do the
discussion.
secretary's report first.
Secretary's report. first.
Secretary's report for February 2026, total revenues, $694,897.41. Reports.
All right, good evening. Just small report. I do want to mention there was, our flock cameras last month picked up a car coming at the location, coming in from he was westbound, and it hit our camera. And our units responded, was able to capture the car that was stolen. It had over $3,000 of stolen merchandise in it from one of the local stores. So the cameras do work. They are expensive,
From a local
though.
Harahan store?
Well, it was from one of the stores,
Elmwood.
Elmwood,
Okay.
in the Elmwood area. And our guys responded to the area and did a good job, and want to recognize them. So the cameras do work. They're just expensive. It costs money. So I'm looking at other new technologies for more cameras in the city. I just came back from the Chiefs Association. We're meeting with another phone company that is giving us a really good price where we may be able to save quite a bit of money from our cell phone usage and Mitels. We're also looking at some other options that we may be able to save maybe close to $100,000 by changing to another body cam. So I'm working on that, but we are looking, if anybody out there wants to be a Harahan policeman, we are looking for, to hire policemen. We're about 4 short right now. I'd like to get back up, but overall, I appreciate the guys that, and the gals working on the department, keeping the city safe. We're still the safest city in the state. So last month for calls, we had 901 calls for service. We had 5 reported accidents in the city. 168 citations were issued. We had 7 patrol requests that came in, folks going out of town on vacation. If you are going out of town, notify us either through the app or call headquarters and let us know that you're going to be out of town, the dates and all, and we'll keep an eye on your property and leave us a number where we could reach you should we have to for any reason. But out of those, we checked on those residents and 297 times. We had 970 business checks throughout the month. We had 488 traffic enforcements issuing those citations. We had 79 medical rolls throughout the city, not just at our assisted living properties, but residents calling for assistance. We did have one officer that went out on medical. He was on scene assisting a medical roll, and the person's dog got out and bit the officer. So the officer's been out for about a week now. We're waiting for his release to come back. But if you're calling for medical help and you have an animal in your house, please secure that dog or that animal that you may have. We're shorthanded officers now, and I don't need them out on medical injury. But the dog bit him 3 times. So that dog was quarantined and removed from the house. We had the 1 stolen plate, and then we had 2 vehicle alerts, and that one of those vehicle alerts was the stolen stop. There was 3 individuals in that vehicle that were all arrested. We had 38 arrests last. We had 60 charges. We had 9 felonies, 37 misdemeanors, 14 city charges, 29 fugitives, people that had attachments that don't show up for court. They're being picked up and arrested, and we're trying to get them into court to answer for their citations or whatever their issue may be with the courts. We had 1 traffic arrest, we had 9 narcotic arrests, and 21 other miscellaneous report. And I do want to get with the council, I'm getting with my officers, the mini code, we probably need to look at updating some of those statutes, and we can have a conversation about one particular case. We ended up charging the person with a 106, which is an obscenity charge. That was the best charge that was on the books for that charge, and it could have been a different charge. But we spoke with the DA's office, and they're going to address it and look at that charge. So we can have a conversation about that. But we need to look at updating some of our city ordinances and city codes for violations. We had 10 assaults, domestic. We had 1 aggravated burglary, and we had 1 theft last month. But again, you know, I appreciate the efforts of the men and women of the Harahan Police Department, and we're just trying to look at new technologies, new ways we can get more eyes around the city, because we are short. Sometimes most of the time, we only have 2 officers on the street at any one time. So we appreciate it, but if we want to keep the officers, we did lose 1 to Jefferson Parish because they're paying more money. But like I say, we're a good department, but we've got good guys and gals that are here, and we just want to keep them. Thank you.
Chief, did you open the hotel yet?
We're waiting for the toilet.
Still?
We're
And they
waiting
waiting
for
on
that toilet.
parts?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're waiting for the
It was
toilet at the
obviously a
lockup.
Special,
Yeah, it's a backflow, it's something crazy, the way it's roughed in.
But
I know he tried and he couldn't
Yeah.
get the parts. They were waiting to try to get some parts.
I've been told it was going to open, but I need
the
these
hotel
folks,
is the city jail,
the city jail.
not,
Like I say, a lot
not a
of these,
secret.
a lot of these people don't show up for their traffic court dates, and we're just issuing them another court date, and they still don't show up. But when I start putting them in the jail, they'll have to bond out.
All right,
So
we'll work on that.
They
Thank
got
you,
to pay
sir.
for it one way or the
Is there
other.
anything that the city can do?
We're just waiting for the parts.
I mean, other
think-
than that,
I think we might have to buy a whole new jail cell toilet, which I know it's crazy expensive, so they were trying to fix the one we had.
does it go through the wall?
Goes
Yeah.
through the wall, stainless steel
Yeah.
enclosure, it's just the old original ones that they took out, we're trying to put them back.
But I can't put anybody in there until that's
Yeah,
fixed.
I understand that, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Councilman Buddy?
No
Discussion?
report.
Councilman Johnson?
Well, I had a few things to talk about, but the mayor's not here tonight, and people are calling me wanting to know what's going on with Halsey, with the drainage project. Are we getting the money, did we get the money for the project, or, I know we did a
Part
study.
of it?
We got part of it, it'll be enough to cover like the design fees, and then we're hoping that we take that design and get it pushed from P5 to P1.
So we got a little ways to go. It's
So
at
it's-
P5 right now?
It's
Oh,
in the
okay.
process.
Well, you come out a few more years.
Well, the session just started, so we're hoping that when we give them this design and show them that there's no drainage, they'll bump it up. And then
Well, you're not talking about, you're talking about a couple of years before they really do anything.
Well,
People are calling me, asking me, because they thought it was in the process of being done
It's in the
now, so.
process, it's just a slow
It's
process.
a slow, well, I know government.
Yeah.
I mean, believe me, I know government. So I got to tell some people this because they call me. But if they're watching, it's a slow process. You're looking at a couple more years, but they're all working on it. So
Paul,
I'll just let
can I ask
people
you a
know.
question for clarification? I know you've been doing this a long time, you know more about it than me. You say a couple of years. Do you think the process of getting the legislature to move it from P1 to P5, I mean, from P5 to P1, is going to take a couple of years?
Could take a year. Let me tell you one thing.
Do we have any indication from our elected state
I mean, they
representatives?
act like they're gonna try to get it pushed up, but I mean, they didn't give me a time frame. I mean, we met with them Tuesday, had discussions.
But that sounds like they might try to get it in this session if we can.
That's the way I understand it, but
It's definitely gonna be trying to be.
But,
through this session.
and
If they
we
do-
haven't started the engineering,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Engineering,
They did do that.
Yeah.
They did
engineering's
that.
done.
so we're going to present that to
To them.
our state rep,
So they can see.
state senator, and then they're going to, so we're ready to do that. So in this session, they can try to move it from P5 to P1. Those designations are the state's capital budget outlay, and things in P5
It's the
oftentimes.
priority list.
Oftentimes don't get funded.
Gotta move
Things
it
in
up.
P1 are funded.
Oh, yeah.
So our legislator, Kurt Talbot, and Senator Talbot,
They're
and
going to ask them, yeah.
Big John Ill, our state rep, are going to try to move it up to P1.
Right.
They've
Try.
been very
We've
effective in the
communicated with them
past, so we can be somewhat hopeful that maybe it'll get approved.
Hopefully.
Our FP&C guy thinks that this
Hopefully.
will help too.
And I think we did have a conversation with President of the Senate, Cameron Henry, as well.
That's a big plus.
Just say government moves slow because people are still discussing about Wilson. I mean, supposedly have $4.5 million to do Wilson. Wilson's still not done. They're still sitting there. The money hasn't come in, or it has, whatever. It's still tied up. People are calling me up on Wilson. They got one house on Wilson that we got to send Blue Flash out there because their sewer is disconnected from the sewer line, and Blue Flash got to go out there and blow the line because muds keep getting in their sewer to their house, so Blue Flash got to go out there and blow it. It's totally ridiculous, but government moves slow, and we get money from the state, and it takes us a year or two to get the money. It's ridiculous. I mean, the sewer plant, you got $4 million for the sewer plant, y'all get it in dribs and drabs. Y'all got this thing coming in, y'all getting ready to do right now on that machine y'all got supposed to help with the stink. People are calling me about the stink. I know you get calls too, not just me, we all get calls. People complain about the stink. The people living in the Bella Ridge, they don't even live in Harahan. They call me up, the people I know over there, they complain about the stink. The people live in the subdivision in a white with the brick fence around it. They're not in Harahan. They still call about the stink. Harahan people call about the stink. I mean, I know we're trying to work on it, but money moves slow. But we blessed that we do have money coming in. I got to give it to that. And I've always given Bodie the credit. Even though I give him a lot of other credit, he don't do a lot of things he should do. But he does get money for us. And he's gotten money for the city, and we all get money in, but it moves slow. So government does move slow. That's all I got to say.
Thank you, sir. I have no discussion. Can we pay the bills?
Bills paid in February 2026, total expenditures $414,478.55. No executive session, adjourn.
Motion adjourned?
Motion.
Motion. Second. Done.
Thank you.
Thank you.